This first one is almost entirely Dollar Tree finds, which I love. I grabbed one of their wire pumpkin wreath frames as the base, then 3 fabric pieces. Not something I usually reach for, but these 3 together were just too pretty to pass up. And of course, I couldn't leave without grabbing florals. I ended up with way more bunches than I needed. I only used 2 or 3, but hey, no regrets. Next, I took the fabric and ripped it into strips, about 5 1.5-inch strips of each pattern. There's something so satisfying about the rip instead of cutting. It gives the edges that soft, frayed look that fits right into the grandma core vibe. Now it's time to start weaving the fabric strips into the frame. I glued the strip at the edge, then wove it up and down through the wires. For the next strip, I made sure to go under wherever I'd gone over on the last one, so it builds that basket weave look. The edges weren't looking great at this point, but I wasn't worried. I figured I'd deal with that once everything was woven in. That's honestly one of my favorite parts about crafting. You figure it out as you go. A few sections of the fabric wanted to slide around once they were woven in, so I went back and glued those spots down to the wire frame, just enough to tack them in place and keep everything from shifting. Now for those edges, I used this lace trim I found on Amazon, which I'll link for you below. I took it and wrapped the stem first, then worked my way all the way around the pumpkin, gluing along the middle of the lace trim as I went. Once that was in place, I went back and tacked down the edges with hot glue to finish everything off. I took a couple of leaves and a flower and glued them to the top, right by the stem. Last step for this one, the bow. I used some leftover strips of fabric along with lace and twine. Honestly, bows aren't really my thing, so I keep it simple. I just layer the strips down and tie twine around the middle to cinch in the middle. I actually love the messy, imperfect look it gives. It fits the whole vibe way better than a perfect bow would anyway. And there it is, this adorable Dollar Tree pumpkin, all decked out in lace, fabric, and florals, proof that you don't need a big budget to get that cozy grandma core fall look.